Since the last time you've been here, I just want to tell you, you were fantastic on Saturday Night Live.
Thank you.
You were an unbelievable host. I loved
you.
every sketch, everything you did. I go, man, you crushed it. You crushed
Thanks,
it.
man. That was a dream come true.
Yeah. Were you,
Yeah.
were you nervous at all doing it, or?
I mean, I would say yes, except you're just too busy. You get rushed from one thing. I mean, you know.
Yeah,
I just didn't know. They're suddenly saying my name, and I'm walking out, and it's like, oh, this isn't rehearsal. this is live. We're doing
Live
it.
television.
Like, I'm too.
Yeah. They don't do live TV anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then they called you back.
I guess they were gonna do
Father
Father of the Bride.
You were in Father of the Bride. Here you are.
Oh, he was once known.
That's you.
Yep.
And that's Steve Martin.
Yep.
And then so they did the sketch, Father of the Bride kind of reunion with Martin Short and Steve. And here you are. You showed up. It killed in the same outfit.
Yeah. They did pretty well. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That's what Maddie Banks would look like about 30 years in the future. Yeah, that's right.
What was it like to reunite with Marty and Steve?
That was fantastic. I didn't think they were actually going to go through with it when they said, "Are you available tomorrow to do tomorrow?" It was like getting the call, like, "Would you show up to SNL and be Maddie Banks?" Like, yeah, sure.
Yeah,
that'll happen.
Why not, though? Right?
It was great. Yeah, I always thought there could be a sequel, like there could be a Father Bride 3, or just one sketch on SNL.
When you did Father of the Bride, Home Alone had just come out. And I'm assuming, were you and your brothers always confused for each other?
Often, yeah. It still happens. I get confused for Rory a lot. There was the one that was kind of blew my mind. When I was about that age, I got out of a car at an airport, and a woman ran up to me. It's like she noticed me right away, or thought she recognized me right away, and ran up and said, "Are you McCluckley?" And I had the presence of mind to go, "No, nobody is."
Yeah, that's not a human being's name.
That is not somebody's name.
Yeah, but
it just isn't.
But to this day, do people go up and they mistake you? They go, "Oh, hey."
Often, yeah, like, I worked with you on Signs. Oh, yeah? Was I a dick? Because that was my brother.
That's so funny.
Rory.
That was Rory. Yeah, of course. I want to talk about Succession because, man, you crush it on this show. This is the beginning of the fourth and final season. It starts on Sunday. Are you gonna miss? Playing Roman?
I think so. It hasn't hit me because we only finished like 3 weeks ago shooting, and I just have not processed it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. What's the thing? Depression. That'll hit.
Yeah, that will come in soon.
Yeah, that's.
A lot of fans of yours think that Roman doesn't understand chairs and how they work, because every time you're sitting, it's always the oddest position.
Yeah.
I've ever
one
seen.
Of the most.
This is one. Here's another one.
Yeah. All right.
And then here's a third one here of you.
Looks
on
like
top of the cat. Yeah.
Nice face, by the way. Yeah.
You've never. You just don't normally sit in a chair.
There's a lot of upside down. I didn't notice that until after like the second season. People started pointing that out, and a lot of people, including my wife, thought that was like something I was told. It was either in the writing or the director said, "Can you go upside down?"
Yeah.
On a chair or
something? Can you just like crouch in the corner on a chair? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been told that it's weird. I didn't even notice I was doing it, and then I tried to forget that I heard that. Because I don't want to stop sitting weird. I've already established that he does that now. I got to keep it up.
Yeah, now you got to do it. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Give the people what they want. Last time we talked, you came on the show, I think you were supposed to audition for Nicholas Braun's role.
Yeah.
Cousin Greg. But then I heard, is this true that Jeremy Strong was originally cast to be Roman?
I think that's what he had picked to be Roman. That's what I heard. Like he was given the script first and said he wanted to play Roman. I was given it to read for Cousin Greg, and I didn't feel I was right for it, so I just sent in a tape without asking for Roman. So
Jeremy goes, "I'm gonna switch. I don't want to be Roman."
I don't know. I know that he wanted to be initially, and then but I can't like picture it. I can't picture being Greg and him being Roman. What a very odd.
Yeah. But it'd be odd, Roman. Yeah, you guys are perfect. The way it is right now is the perfect cast.
Yeah.
And it's dude, everybody is fantastic, including you. I want to talk. Yeah, I mean we have.
Including me. Wow.
Yeah, including you. We can add applause in post. And, we have 10 episodes left.
Yeah,
what can we expect for the final season? Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, you can expect 10 episodes of the fourth and final season.
Yeah,
I don't know what else to say.
You really have not much else to say. You can't spoil anything.
I can't, and I wouldn't want to. I feel like, because I saw Brian was on your show, I think yesterday or the day before.
He was so funny, by the way.
He's hilarious. Like, what the heck? And Yeah, he said he thinks that each season got better than the last,
You know,
and I would agree with that.
He said kind of to me, he goes, yeah, I go, did you think it's going to be the final season? He goes, I don't really feel like, I think we could have gone more. Because it almost feels like when a show gets popular, now is when you get re-upped for another 3 seasons and you go...
Oh, yeah. I mean, it could have gone more, and I feel like in the way that we end, it feels sort of like there still could be more, but I think it's also a satisfying end. It's nice. I don't know. It's like if the options were go out on a high when there could be more or stay at the party a little too long, I'd rather take the former, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you left the party at the right time.
I guess so. Well, you never know. If there was a 5, that could have been great. I'm saying, Jesse, write a 5th season.
Yeah, all right, you gotta say yeah. It's so good, it's so clever, it's so well acted, it's so funny. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Kieran Culkin in Succession. Take a look.
So my question was, would you consider giving him a call?
Would we consider at least a call?
Was he apologizing?
Did he ask?
Did he ask?
I know that he would love to hear from you.
I mean, if he were to call, then we would see.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a lot to get him to call, just knowing him.
Yeah, I mean, I think we know him pretty well, actually. I mean, we've never licked his big omelet nipples, but...
I could get him to text a request for a call.
Text? I'm afraid we need to hear that voice, Carrie. Okay, you can pop it back in your mouth now. We're getting on the plane. Thanks, bye.
Come on, Kieran Culkin, everybody. The 4th and final season of Succession premieres on HBO this Sunday. Hey, hey.